Hello, my name is Will McGurk. Welcome to Oshawa. This is a city filled with artists who make things and make things happen. In this series, we're going to have a chat with some of them, and they are going to challenge me to see what it is that I can make in this city. So, Joey Manay is a beatboxer here in Oshawa, and he's challenged me to learn how to beatbox, which I think may just come across as an old man making really rude noises, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really looking forward to it. Joey's a really cool cat, and I'm really looking forward to spending some time with him.
In grade 5, I started playing the drums. And then I think that's where I developed kind of like the love for rhythm and just love for music. So with beatboxing, eventually once you start getting like little sounds to imitate the drums, like right? I was introduced to this machine called a loop station, which I could essentially record these sounds and start layering them on top. I was born in Montevideo, Uruguay, and when we first came to Canada in 2003, we came straight to Oshawa.
Yo, check.
I didn't know what beatboxing was until I came to Oshawa. I met this one kid in school. I was already making the sounds, I just didn't know that it was a thing. I knew there was a scene, but I wasn't really part of it till just like recently, and that also, being now an artist and still living here in Oshawa, also gives me that kind of like hype of like, sick, like there's so much potential.
What's going on, brother? How are you? Huh?
Pretty good.
Good to see you, man. It's good to see you.
Too, yeah.
Welcome
to the
Giz?
the mansion, the Manay mansion, where the magic happens,
right? Oh my Lord, man! Is this what we're doing? Are we doing this?
So actually today we're gonna do something similar to this. We're still gonna do some percussion, but what you're gonna be using, my man, is this right here. And actually, this is not gonna be your instrument. Your instrument is actually gonna be this. This is going to be your instrument.
Oh no, you don't want this as the instrument. No, you really don't.
Happen,
this is good. I like the drums better. What are we just? Can we not do the drums?
Similar application in the sense of percussion and tempo.
Yeah.
But we're actually going to focus those percussion and actually try and to create them with our body, our mouth, mainly our mouth. And I have also a loop station here, which will be able to record your sounds. And we'll be able, hopefully, to create some wonderful compositions.
No,
you know,
no
we'll
way.
start a slow, baby steps.
I can't even work my phone.
Are you ready, Will?
I don't know, ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
100% Will is gonna come up with some interesting composition of sounds. So bass drum, kick drum, it sounds something like this. You start with the letter, like the word put.
Put.
Excellent. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna try and take away the ut part, and you're just gonna have
Put.
Second sound is our hi-hat, which sounds something with like a letter T. So perfect. Okay. Excellent. So give me a kick, hi-hat, go. Yes. Okay, excellent. Give me that boots and cats. Boots and cats. Right?
Pardon me.
You could even vary those like three sounds like right? You could vary those three sounds, and for example, like you might have something like you got a whole different beat beyond boots and cats. Right?
That is so outside my wheelhouse. I do have to say, that is not anything that I would ever consider myself doing.
The loop station, okay? You can record on each one of these. There's 5 different channels. Before you record, you might think of like boots and cats, and right on the first beat, when you get boots, you'll hit record, and then boots and cats, and then right before you go to boots again, you want to end at the beginning of that of that recording, right?
Okay.
Follow?
Yeah, I got it. So
That
then you
makes
got
sense.
like different, you can add a sound, you can add a sound, you can add a sound, and then it just kind of builds up to whatever.
This
In
is
the
all
class-
you? This is all
no
you?
Class, no talking in the classroom.
Get a nice little tempo going.
Wait. Boots a cats, boots a cats, boots a cats.
Whichever one.
I might as well
You
do
can
that.
slow
Let's
it
do that.
down?
Let's do that one. That's the
Right?
easiest, right? Okay,
First
ready?
beat, touch that.
Boots a cats, 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 boots a cats,
Okay, now.
Turn that
No,
down, brother.
okay, no. I want you-
Record that,
so-
man. That's a number one.
At one point with the Boots and Cats, he was getting the tempo, but I think at one point he kind of forgot a little bit of like really trying to get that one beat. Don't just think going forward. Don't be scared to also be like, once you record, listen, does that sound good? Is it on tempo? Okay, cool.
So I don't have to record on beat. I can kind of like do this, then I can pause for a little bit. I don't have
Think
to like
about
boom,
it.
boom, boom. Oh, I gotta do something, boom, 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 and then slowly build it up. Did you get hammered? Did you get hammered? Did you get hammered?
That's it. So stop there, okay? So what you did there was perfect because you ended it the same time that you ended. You actually kept the bars. You ready?
You tell me if I'm ready, man. I think we're gonna have to try it because you say anybody can do this.
Let's do
No.
it, man. Let's
Yeah.
see what you got. It's one day that you've been practicing, you've been killing it all day.
Yeah.
Let's see what
It
you
was,
got.
I think it was the pizza wrap. That was the best one.
Yeah. We decided that for the performance we were gonna do something of a collaboration, and I was like, this is awesome, right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, MC Chili Willy in the house
do it.
with Slow Joe. Boom, ba, ba, boom. Boom, ba, 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 boom. Make some magic on it, ready? Go like that, Joey. That's the best.
We tried. You enjoyed it.
We didn't try hard enough. We needed more lessons.
At the start, I think Will kind of forgot a little bit into kind of, again, that bass beat that's really important. So as I tried to kind of join in a little bit, it was a bit of a challenge for me too as well. What'd you think, man?
I have much more respect for what it is that you do. I did not have a clue when I started off. I still don't have much of a clue. So you're not a great teacher. I will say that. No, you're a good teacher. You're a good teacher. I'm just not a very good student. But no, man, it's been great. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. All right, brother. You're a good man.
Pleasure,
Thank you.
pleasure.
Yeah. Now, what do you think?
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. You know, so I think just the fact, that you put yourself out there and you perform, and you're performing in front of our beautiful cameraman here.
Thank you, man.
You know,
Thank you for
appreciate it.
inviting
It was a
us
lot of
into
fun
your house and
hanging
into
out.
your mansion, and we will see you soon. It really is a hell of a lot more complicated. It's just the voice, but again, it's learning those sounds and how to manipulate your vocals and your nose and your breathing. A lot more difficult than I thought. I figured it was just kind of like boom, 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 you know what I mean? But when you actually hear it back, it's kind of a bit lame. I had so much fun and a greater appreciation for what goes into that music, and probably will go a little bit, dig deeper and start listening to more of it now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I think the process was very successful. Maybe the product might not be the greatest, but I think he had a lot of heart. I think he did, you know, he did well.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listen, thank you.
Drop the mic.